and it's just glitching uncontrollably. And since I have uploaded the save data and then deleted the save data that was not uploaded, which that's how you fix Rainbow Six Siege whenever it has the start glitch where every single cosmetic you have is just taken off. So I assumed, that'd probably work. Everything's gone, despite the fact that there's still uploaded save data. It's just kind of gone. So that's gonna be done, I suppose. So if you really liked Heavy Rain, then I don't know, I'll give it like 3 months if I stream it again, but yeah. We have a running back now, though, so that's something cool. I'm just doing 1 season, I don't really need to scout, I suppose. Skip. Alright, I'm gonna pretend like we didn't get rocked by the Packers last time, and that nothing happened. That's what I'm gonna pretend. That seems like a pretty fair matchup. Also fair. Definitely fair as well. Our team is just as good as them.
From Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia. It's week 5 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports.
Yes,
and
here we are.
They will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
Hold on. I replaced Anthony Zettel. I brought this up last time, but I didn't actually check. I've replaced him, right? Or is he still one of these? Like, I have Ryan Kerrigan. Why is he an option? Ryan Kerrigan, be both. Like, I don't get it. I can make Fred Warner. Oh, wouldn't that be fun? Fred Warner.
Bridgewater now looking to throw on first. And his first pass is incomplete.
Also, Bridgewater's back on Panthers.
That one falls to the ground.
Cool.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the gun, Bridgewater. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Off the edge, the sack by Matt Ioannidis.
All right, partner, I'm going to be Captain Obvious right here. Not the start you're looking for offensively, right? Incomplete pass.
It's not.
When he went down,
He's
it looked
right.
like that right ankle got turned, but sigh of relief on that sideline.
We stopped him. All of that time. It was just me making plays constantly.
Get this to the 30.
My defense is so glad that I'm playing.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Right, not have better
start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people
Alright,
think the coaching staff
first
really
run with Matt BREIDA this season.
Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
They'll run for the first time here with Matt BREIDA.
You know,
and he'll slip his way up
for that
the 30 to the 32.
small of a hole, 2 yards.
The tackle is made by Adoree Jackson.
2 yards on the
now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
At the 32-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, McSorley. And he'll go underneath here to BREIDA. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 12 yards there and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here's McSorley on 1st and 10. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Chewing up big
I am
yardage.
enjoying
Another
this
nice
so
gain
far,
there.
and it's
This one
really
goes for
shocking.
20. With that grab, he now sits at 200 for his career, and maybe more importantly, a first down.
Maybe more importantly than this milestone, he got another first down.
He's trying to get it to Terry McLaurin, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Now it's BREIDA.
Yeah, BREIDA.
Down to about the 20-yard line.
95
16
speed.
yards, a first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand,
I like Waller
you go
here.
through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
I really like that route.
A gain of 6 there on
This
first.
nice little
The
5 or
6
6
yards
yard
was the
gain.
pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. The quick slant caught, and he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. The Falcon passing game looking good on this drive as they get the first down.
He's going to get clobbered.
From the 2, here's 1st and goal.
Or touchdown. No, he got clobbered.
And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
To the goal line.
That run
And
didn't get
the
very
gap's
far.
bigger
I think
and
when
then
you're
run.
looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big.
Yay.
In for a Falcon touchdown. Matt BREIDA, his first touchdown on the year. And the Falcons have taken the early lead.
I suck at kicks.
Both sides of the football in sync early. You force the 3 and out, and then you take it down, score points.
You know what that tells me? They saw their game plan really well. Head coach said, listen, we're just going to stop them on 3 and out. We're going to take the ball downfield and score. But he also told them how it was going to happen. They're going to run this. We're going to stop it. Then we're going to take the ball. They won't be able to keep up with us.
They won't. He's got a point. Were they able to keep up with us that drive? No, they weren't.
To keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
I like the way this announcer thinks. He's in our
For
net.
their second drive. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes
Yeah,
here,
3 and
if
out.
I
anything?
think it's making sure the guys.
I
that you
think
trust
that they
the
should
most with
run the ball more
the
because they
biggest
have
playmakers you
Derrick
have,
Henry.
that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So give it to
What
the
do you know?
horses.
Without a doubt, they're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Bridgewater.
31-yard line.
Dude, Bridgewater got wheels. Darn it, I was hoping to
A
fumble that
nice
for a
job there on the escape and scramble. A first
It's an
down,
inside
a
joke with
16-yard gain.
me, Kairos,
Partner,
and
he was
technically
going through his
Dylan, although he wasn't
progressions.
there.
Not there. After about the third one,
Me
he
and
decided
Kairos
to
were in
pull
a
it down and run for
play
it.
a friend
And
draft.
He slides down and avoids
He
the
got
hit for good measure.
like a 15-yard run with Patrick Mahomes. He was like 2 inches from the end zone, said that Pat Mahomes had wheels, and then I made him fumble. And then I recovered
He's
it.
over midfield and into Falcon territory.
Like, he could not be closer to the end zone after saying Pat Mahomes has wheels, and then he just lost possession.
It's a gain of 8.
It was great.
Brings up 2nd and
This
2.
is another run.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. A gain
Derrick
of 5,
Henry,
good
man.
enough for the first down.
Out of all the running backs that I would dislike playing in franchises, Raheem Mostert's 1. Derrick Henry is 2. Christian McCaffrey is 3.
Trying to throw here now. Bridgewater. That's
Mostert
complete
just because
to
no one's
Lazard.
keeping up at 97 speed.
Give him 9
It's
there.
McCole
First
Hardman in the
down
backfield.
completion.
A gain of 9.
When you see
Essentially.
zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer.
I just
about
thought
how
of
far you
something
let your
really
guy go, 'cause
funny.
he might wander into some tough coverage.
What if I just switched John Ross to halfback?
It's a first down on a gain of 10.
He has only 96 speed, so it's not like any different from BREIDA, because BREIDA's 95.
This time they've been able to sustain something downfield.
But
And
what
that's
would
often
happen
happens.
if I
You get
did
the game started, you know, you have to get your footing underneath you. You have to get
Kill him.
used to the flow of the game,
I hate
the
it.
speed of the game.
I
And
really
sometimes
hate
that
it.
first drive is more of a
5
probing
rushes,
drive.
45
Because they found
yards,
something here in
14
the
yards
second
after
one.
contact.
Another
That
nice
is me
gain,
playing
16
Derrick Henry
yards
right
there, and a
there.
first
Just
down
summed
again.
up.
They'll try and run for
Kill
it.
him, Warner.
And he's going to get him about
Well, you
3
stopped
yards
him,
closer.
so what?
He's down to about the 2.
I'm okay with stopping him. So.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic.
Yeah, that trash man.
And that's exactly what you want from
Good
your
for the
Mike
trash
linebacker. Trying to punch it in with Henry.
Okay, well that kind of
And he
sucks.
takes it
That was
into the
not
end
very
zone
trash
for
man.
a Panthers touchdown.
Carolina.
Derrick Henry, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game. And he was excellent
Block it.
on that drive. He deserved
I don't
to be
think
the one
Williams
to
has
get
gotten
across
close
the
to
goal.
blocking one
I
all
agree
year.
with you totally. A workhorse on the drive, and how about that last decisive run to punch it in?
Oh, I don't
You
want
know,
to do
the
that.
extra point.
Oh, this is gonna
So
suck.
all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
That was just spamming
And we
as
are
usual.
tied at 7.
They kicked
On
it
the
right,
return,
and I did
Tremont
return
Smith.
left. Yeah.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
So for the 2nd time in this one, we get set to see the Falcons offense. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Eluding the pressure right. And that'll be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising
Now,
there,
this is
extending
not the play that I
hoping
meant. I wanted to do
someone
PA
would come
crosses.
open
Okay,
downfield,
this works though.
but they never did.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Great way to
Cool.
convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play.
1st and 10 at the 41
Yes, 21 yards the play. He's in our
On
heads
1st
once
down,
again,
here's BREIDA.
knowing how many yards we're going to get
Give him a
before it
couple on the
happens.
carry there, 2nd and 8.
BREIDA on the carry.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him
Okay,
on
he's
the
on the
ground,
wrong
but I
side,
think
so I
the
don't
play
probably
gets
block the
made
tackle and then go.
by the defensive front.
Yeah, okay.
Because if they can't get upfield, their
Nice
job
block
is
by
to go ahead
Darren.
and get low, almost getting into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
11 yards there,
All right.
1st down.
We are
These two
tied at
teams
the end
all
of the
tied
first
after
quarter.
1.
7.
Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And he's taken
McSorley's
down
not even
inside
been that
the 30.
inaccurate this game. And
Another
again,
big hitter there. This
what's
one's
the
good for 18.
longest pass I've tried to throw? Like, come on.
1st and
But
10 at the
he's done
29-yard
pretty all
line.
right.
Looking to throw on 1st and 10. Here's McSorley. And this will be
I
incomplete.
really thought whenever that was
Physical
happening
play
that
on the
91
football
would have went
there.
up
It's
to
second
guard
down.
the slant.
It's
He
another
went
zone
down. It was
defense.
just
It
a
looks
miss
like
for
it's
you.
open for possibilities, but they did a nice
all
job
good.
patrolling the middle of the
Because
field.
Breida's about to get us a
and
good,
forcing an
nice amount of
incompletion.
yards here.
On 2nd down, a run with BREIDA.
See?
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense.
If I can
Finding a way to create that type
get
of yardage
a
in your
first
running
here,
game,
that'll be great, but
that'll
I'm
make the
fine
guys
with the
carrying the
field.
ball very, very happy.
And he finds McLaurin. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 12-yard line. 11 more yards there, and this methodical drive continues.
Very methodical.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Here's BREIDA. And
Oh, that
they'll lose
was
yardage here.
bad.
They go backwards to the 13-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which
And this is the
essentially gave them
test
7
game.
blockers up front.
I
Hard to imagine all that
because
size
we,
and
me,
beef,
Dylan, and
but they were
Kairos all have a
able to
personal
but that's
3-man
exactly what
franchise that we
happened.
play in.
A loss resulted.
And I also changed the blocking sliders on that because that's also all Madden. And even Kairos just admitted all Madden blocking sucks and is the most unrealistic thing on the planet. So those sliders are a little lower than these, but
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground.
I might lower
And
these
4th
if
down now
it's
coming
a
up.
similar scenario.
Red zone precision is the watchword. If the throw's a little too early, too late, maybe off a little bit, going to be a good chance that any attempt is going to be a contested.
Yeah, I would have had to have thrown an end zone there.
Incomplete.
End zone was not open, so I just threw it.
So they get 3, certainly
Didn't really
hoping
matter.
for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
This will make it into the end zone. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
All right, back on. Terrible defense.
Derrick Henry now.
I love playing defense arrow whenever I played, but I hated Madden.
Second quarter, what might they change offensively?
Mainly because I can only really control a middle linebacker. And even then, whenever I play online, it's so much easier because everyone just passes it like all the time. So I don't have to worry about trying to tackle Derrick Henry.
Because of the effects of running,
which is
sometimes people after
the main sad part.
Or they get tired, or they get out of position, or he runs 3 tackles. Continue to feed him the ball. He's having that kind of
graded
game.
pass coverage, but everything else is
in different ways here. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Flushed out right, and now he's going to use his legs.
That was strange.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
And that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
On second down.
Play whenever my mic was unplugged, but they did. Okay.
A gain of 5,
Yeah, it's
good
caught.
enough for the first down.
A gain of 5.
Okay, we have a QB spy this time. I might just run this play over and over again.
Defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
That catch good for only a couple.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes,
oh, I forgot
you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him.
Who knows? That might have affected something. It didn't.
So second
to
and
this
8
point,
here after the pass play for 2
but
yards
it might
on
have.
first down. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. He may try and run for this. And he's not going to sniff the first down here.
And 4 minutes left, so I can stall.
He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
Oh, they're just doing themselves a disservice by letting them score.
Escape out of there, and he doesn't
Because I'm scoring and I'm getting the ball
does
back.
gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
That ties the game at 10.
So chalk that down as an 8-play drive capped with a field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And Smith chooses not to return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Falcons offense set to go. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10.
I really like their commentary. That was very
This is BREIDA.
top shelf carnival
And he's
prize.
dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, so for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
3, 2, 1, go.
From the 40 now on second down.
McSorley.
McSorley
I want you
got
to
a
be
man
down a bit.
open. It's Ross. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
At the 46-yard line.
So from Panther territory now, it's first
Actually, I
and
can
10
probably afford to get a little
at
bit
the
closer.
46.
Just for
They
funsies.
run with BREIDA. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 10 more there and another first down.
That's another.
All tied up at 10. 2 minutes left in the first half.
Tied up at 10.
3 tight ends in the ball game
For
here on
a
first
while.
and 10.
Definitely.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Once again, they run with BREIDA on first down.
Okay, I want to give BREIDA a little rest.
Good pickup
Do
on
a
first
short
down.
pass.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Need to wait until 1 minute 20 seconds. For roundabout. Actually, I'm not that close. I can go
McSorley
here.
from the shotgun. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's
If I can
made
get a
at the
touchdown, I
Panthers
will.
16. 16 yards, a first down.
First and 10 at
Gonna
the
get a
Ball
ball in
down to
here.
the 16
Probably.
here for first and 10. And now a throw on first down there, but it's
Pass
incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down.
BREIDA is
2nd and
hopefully,
10. We're all
I was gonna
knotted
say
up
hopefully
at
he's
10,
running
but it
left.
appears that may
He
change
does
soon.
feel
Only
good.
question is, will they have to settle for 3? And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. And he
got
has
it.
the first down before he's tackled at the 5. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And
Got
he
it.
gets in.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Atlanta. Matt BREIDA, as the first half is winding down. And the Falcons
I would
have
really
broken
like
our
points out of
tie.
our first drive in the second half as well. That'll kind of allow me to still not play aggressive.
Great job to put themselves in front, and now see on the sideline,
I can
special
do
teams
something.
defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter.
Greg Zerline set to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Derrick Henry trots back out there and gets ready to go.
Yeah, sadly
He's
he
having
does.
himself a little bit of a banner game. His team right now, though, losing.
Needs a little bit of help, and I kind of equate it to a basketball game where you have the big score, and sometimes your strategy is, okay, he can go ahead and have all of his points. Let's hold down everyone else, and that's the way you win the game. And right now, he needs everyone else to start scoring, quote-unquote, as he's been.
An hour and
He's hoping to
5
keep it
minutes.
close, so maybe they can
That's
keep it on the
close.
ground, not start to go through the air as much. Rolling to his right, and he's going to keep it here. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Panthers.
I kind of want one to catch it, and I can just tackle him before.
Bridgewater on first down. Looking for his running back, and he's
they're
got
gonna
it.
time out time.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
I wanted
And we're gonna get a timeout.
hopefully he could have ran for
With
2
2
more
seconds
seconds.
remaining in the second quarter.
This is stupid if this goes on.
A 65.
Get back for the return, McKinney. 65-yard
This
attempt.
has the
Yeah,
carry.
no.
It does not. It's no good. So we have reached halftime. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. Third quarter, here we go. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. So here are the Falcons to take over on offense. They were losers to the Packers a week ago, but they've got
Shut
the
up.
lead right now here as they come up
You
on
were
first
losers
and
to the
10.
Packers a week ago.
Now McSorley. And Waller taking it in over the
I'm
middle.
okay with that.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
A 6-yard pickup brings
They'll
up
come up now second and 4 from the 31. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
First down.
He had a really solid first half running the football and picking up where he left off here in the third quarter.
How about the yardage he's piling up right now? This feels like a full game, not just this series that we're watching right now. I know people are screaming worthy adjustments from halftime on the defensive side of the ball. Sometimes they're just not there. Sometimes you just got to find a way to tackle someone.
I knew that I wasn't going to get a bullet off, so I tried to lob it and still didn't.
And he took the ball off course. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Running out of the gun here, BREIDA.
I should like it.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? He puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
McSorley
that's a common trait of Matt BREIDA. He gets stronger the more times he gets hit.
He will have the first down as he gets this to the 47.
Until he breaks every bone in his body and fumbles. But until that one point, he always gets stronger.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. Oh, incomplete.
Oh my goodness, I thought
a turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down.
Brings up
after the incomplete pass. Here now is 2nd and 10. Under pressure here, and down he goes.
It's going to take
Sacked
a
back
miracle.
at about the 43-yard line. The former #1 overall pick, Jadeveon Clowney. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
It's Jadeveon.
Off of play action, it's McSorley.
Oh, why'd you start?
Right side going to be
no.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Give him 19 on the play.
I'm feeling confident.
Come up a bit short, and now it's 4th down.
There's another example what defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They gave up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a 4th down.
Imagine if I didn't possession.
Pass here to Godwin. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd.
I was just so worried that I would die. So I didn't, though, gladly. But Darren Waller with that catch kind of just set us up for greatness. Like we'd be at a severe risk of losing this game, or at least having it be tied and then be really tense, and then I throw a pick because it's Trace McSorley. I feel like that's what would have happened.
Maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later. Let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
How does he have 1,000 passing yards?
It's not all the time that the play caller
I didn't expect him to
get all the credit.
Nearly
Sometimes
that
I think in the huddle, the quarterback
season,
just says, hey, who's
like
gonna
at
make
the
a play
end.
for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
This will be caught at about the 6. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Run by Waller.
From the 4, it's 2nd and a couple. Throwing is McSorley. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Chris Godwin, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Falcons will add on to their
I'm
lead.
feeling very good about where we are at in this game.
Because that might be one to remember, well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
And another touchback.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Panthers offense now, they head back on the field for their first possession of the second half. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement.
I'll be honest, I saw that Derrick Henry was not in the backfield, and I just expected a pass.
Get back to where you were to start the half.
Now a throw here to his running back. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
I'm still worried about Bridgewater.
That'll leave him with 3rd and 4.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense.
I don't understand how he was close to breaking that one big.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Bridgewater. He can run for it, and he will. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
That's why I wanted a QB spy.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
A gain of 2.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Slant?
On
You're
the
an
draw,
idiot.
it's Pollard.
Why say slant, and then it's not a slant?
Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a
Maybe
guy
I
that has
should
some
just
height
yell
to him,
slant
so when
all
you
the
don't have to
time.
drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
All right, go
Not
back
too
to
many
this
offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
I feel like this is zone weak.
On first down,
Nope.
Henry.
Not a zone weak, can't confirm.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a Carolina first down on a gain of 16.
Wrong play, but I'm fine.
Here's 1st and 10.
Down, Panthers.
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
Down at the 30.
Give him
Slowed
4
his
yards there.
momentum
It'll be 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
From the 30 on 2nd down, Bridgewater on the slant, complete
Who
to
is it?
Green. And that's going to be good
A.J.
for
Green.
another first down as the tackle's made at the
He is
Falcons'
physical.
13-yard line.
Somebody.
16 yards, a first down.
Someone physical.
First down.
Well, remember, they tried to
Breaking
give him
two
the ball,
tackles.
let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time, they get it to him the more conventional way, and is much more successful as well.
Full start, offense.
I am very
That's gonna
happy to
set
see
him
that.
back 5 yards. After the penalty, it's Henry.
Okay.
Carl Joseph up from his safety spot to make the play.
Brought down by Carl Joseph.
We have played 3 quarters. We'll return
Yes,
with
we
more
have.
after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 2nd down, it's Pollard.
Oh, no.
And he couldn't
Okay, yes,
quite
let's waste
get
more
there.
time.
Tackled down
I'm
at
perfectly
the
fine with wasting more
line.
time.
Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance
If I can get
to
it back
right
to them
back into this
with like
football game.
4 or less
From the
minutes,
shotgun,
I'm perfectly
it's
fine.
Bridgewater. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run.
I am, and you know,
Because let's
I'm
be
old
real
school.
here.
I
They're
want
probably
to
going
run
to
the ball
score on
first
this
down in
play
situation.
with Derrick Henry on a
Because
run.
2nd down, that gives me an option of running play action. Maybe
They
throwing
didn't.
it.
And this is going to
If
be
I can hold them to a
back-to-back
field goal,
tackles
this will be
for a loss
huge.
here, as the Falcons defense
Because then I might be
yet
able to
again drops it
score.
behind the line. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Here's Bridgewater. He's got it for a Panther
I saw it
touchdown.
for like a split second and tried to start running over.
His first touchdown on the year. And the Panthers have got it back to a 1-score game. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
He's got it, and it's 24-17. That one was an extended drive, 14 plays all told. And the end result, a Panthers touchdown.
What is the noise that I am hearing?
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
It's a game full of
On
touchdowns.
this one is the fair catch is signaled for. And
Right, yeah, I should definitely be able to get it back to him in under 4 minutes. I just need to score again for safety.
Offense now ready to take over here. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Jadeveon Clowney there on the stop. And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. Here's McSorley to throw. He'll get this into the hands of BREIDA.
3-yard gain's fine.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because
25th
the
catch
defense
for
put pressure
Godwin
that
this
time.
season.
And sometimes against that, you get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big
Waller's
game
just open.
downfield.
I want a first
What a
down.
nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
First and 10.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard
Light
line.
work for BREIDA.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I
Godwin
saw
will
defense
hopefully be
staying in
okay.
base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or
That
not
was
thinking it
nice.
through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
So from
Ball's
Panther
just free here,
territory
right?
now, it's 1st and 10 at the
Yes.
36. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. A gain of 6 there on 1st. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28.
Like BREIDA, the one thing that I find strange about him, he just does such insanely exaggerated is the term, his jukes. Like, I'm just looking for a little cut. And then he's like flying to the right.
Throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got
Nice
the
block
confidence to keep
by
handing
Godwin.
it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
The Falcon passing game looking good on this drive as they get the first
You
down.
bet it is an answer.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. And only about a yard there as he takes
Alright,
it
2
from
yard
the
run.
9 to the 8.
Decent, I
Able to
suppose.
stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there,
I
hold
dislike
him up.
that he got off of that
Second,
block.
third
Throw it away.
guy in, rake at the football,
Okay.
get it out. We got to create a turnover because one more score.
I need to do a
this
run.
game's over.
I'm perfectly.
He
Oh,
just
this is
checked
just a
that one out of
touchdown.
bounds, out of
Okay.
everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack.
If the
in this
blocks
part
are
of the
nice,
field. It
they
brings
weren't
up 3rd
nice.
down.
If the
And
blocks
this
were nice,
time
that was a
he's going
touchdown.
backwards. So after the
They had no
gain on the
linebacker
last
there.
attempt, here they get him behind the line.
All right.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain
Please
him thus
don't
far.
mess it
He's
up.
over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
27-yard attempt.
Just wait a few more seconds. Okay. Oh, yes.
Sirline's kick is up and through. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10.
Okay.
So his 2nd field goal of the game, and that could turn out to be the big one.
Yeah, you have to make them score.
It is the big one. This also isn't a touchback.
But here in the fourth quarter, puts their backs
Oh, it still is. That was like far from the bar.
And this carries into the end zone.
Guess we have wind.
To keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
25-yard.
Bridgewater and the Panthers now. Down by 10. A little under 2.5 to go. They have all 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning, but they need 2 scores.
This is going to be a QB run.
A first down throw for Bridgewater. Sliding out of the pocket. He's going
Crazy
to
how I can
take
call
off
that.
with it. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting
Okay,
14
back
yards
to running
on
a
the
stupid
scrambling.
QB spy. I'm done
Man,
with this.
defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and
Right,
get away
Freddie
for
Warner.
a gain.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And let's see
The
what they
win
come up
condition
with
here
offensively
is to
after
just
having
get
time
an
to talk it
onside
over.
kickoff and prevent at least one
Here's a pass
touchdown.
swung out left to his running back. And able to break
Or I
one
can stall
tackle
them long
with it
enough because
quickly
they are
brought
going to start
down.
burning
A
through
nice little
timeouts.
gain.
So this
In
game
need
should
of
just
only
be
about
won
the
already.
length of the football here
But-
on second down.
Can never be too sure.
Bridgewater to throw. He's got the hook up to Lazard. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 11 yards there, first down.
11 on the play. First down, Panthers.
All I need is this QB spy. It's the only thing I'm
Here's
hoping on.
Bridgewater. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11.
This is not QB spy. But
And
we
he's
got
going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard
Nice, Hassan
line. Hassan Reddick in there to drop him as that clock continues to run.
Exactly what they were looking for. They've
This
been
is
giving up
just gonna
yardage.
be a
They've been letting them
GG.
drive right downfield, but they got a sack right there.
They aren't calling timeouts. This is just a
8
game
yards on the
win.
completion, but now they face third down.
Oh, he's running a streak.
In so many
Yeah,
ways,
it's one
throwing
of
the hitch
the
route
first
is actually
ones.
one of the safer things an offense
I
can
know
do.
this play.
Get the ball out to the receiver as fast.
And this is caught. And
Okay,
he
that was my
doesn't
fault.
quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped
Kind
at
of
the 1.
stopped looking. But this game is done.
Now Bridgewater. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I know every offense wants to start their snaps closer to the goal line.
That so should have been a touchdown.
I'm
I'm fine with shaving off 4 seconds.
You see
though.
what happens. Hard to get the ball in there.
Not
Oh my
enough
goodness,
space
stop the
there.
texting.
Lucky maybe that it wasn't in. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
Touchdown, Carolina.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term
a
here,
conversation
but it
about
certainly
water
felt like it. They
guns,
got the
and I'm sitting
touchdown
here
they
trying to
needed.
play, man.
But if I'm on the defensive side of the
Stop.
ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, though, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up
I don't
momentum
trust it.
and even more hope. When
Yep.
they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like
If we get it, we win. If we
Yeah,
don't,
you know,
there
you
is a
feel
small
right.
chance.
Exactly.
Okay, we win.
And this is going to be coming up by the Falcons. And that should just about seal it. Well, fourth
Terry,
quarter, they felt like they needed
my
the football
boy.
back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we
And
brought
this will be their
analytics
final
into the game,
timeout.
and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an
It
onside
is.
kick, 80% of the time,
And
the team
we
expecting
win.
it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
He's tackled at the 34-yard
Yes.
line. A gain of
So time runs out.
We
It's a
are
victory for the
positive
Falcons.
again.
And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnovers by either side.
An absolute
Yeah.
rarity when we watch games now because defenses have put such an emphasis on taking the ball away. Well, what we saw here was
GG.
offenses spending their time saying, look, you know
GGs.
they're coming for it. Ball security is paramount. So they worked on that, not just the week of
Trace had
practice,
a
but I'm sure all
almost a
during training
perfect
camp.
69%
Make sure when you have
completion
it,
percentage.
tuck it away because danger lurks everywhere you turn.
Alright, who got upgrades there? Hopefully BREIDA did. BREIDA needs to get some carrying. Oh, that's... I don't like this. Why can't I... Okay, now I can go again. Carl Joseph, though, he ain't bad to get one on. I really like that hip power upgrade. And then I can just sim these two. And any extras after simming the week? Alrighty. That's gonna do it for this week, everybody. And I'll get to this sometime in the near future, but peace out.